Welcome back to Stache Club Wrestling. My name is John.
My name is Dante.
Today we are doing one we've done a little bit ago. It's honestly a favorite of mine. It's pretty fun, pretty silly. Today we are doing guess the WWE wrestler missing from the image, but this week it's Ruthless Aggression Edition.
It's like Zach Galifianakis with the numbers in his head from The Hangover. Okay, Ruthless Aggression, I got it.
Basically, it's exactly as the title describes. It's going to be an image of a moment in wrestling history during the Ruthless Aggression era. One person is going to be blacked out. We got to guess which wrestler is missing, is removed from said image.
Okay.
Pretty simple. Before we get started, please make sure you subscribe, leave your likes, leave your comments at the end with your score. Patreon.com/Stache Club Wrestling. There's a bonus wrestling Q&A over there. And we have merchandise in the description. Tons of good stuff. Hoodies, beanies, all kind of stuff. It's still snowing. It's still cold.
It is.
So you know, with that said, Dante, I'm ready to get started with my very weak purple marker.
I'm ready to put this guess a wrestler missing from the image Ruthless Aggression Edition championship on the line.
All right, sounds good. First one here. Also to note, for us, these images are on a black background. I think when I'm editing this, I'm gonna remove them, put them on a white background.
Yeah, okay.
It makes it a little tough to see.
Oh, I love the look of those championships.
I know, just like the different shades of blue in them, matching with the blue ropes, matching with the referee
and
uniform.
And the Raw tag team belt had the red in it for the Raw. Oh.
Honestly, didn't love the look of the Raw belt at this time.
Looking back on it, I think I appreciate it more considering the ones that we've gotten since.
Sure,
that's
especially when they had the what do they call them, the penny ones, rusty nickel ones.
The bronze coin one. Yeah, it was terrible. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is.
It's like between two people.
Yeah, this
right?
is a good guess.
Yeah. God, look at Ray. Ray had before the chest and everything.
He looks like he's in better shape now than he was back then.
He looks great now.
He does.
3-1.
Is it Eddie?
I put Eddie.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay.
Wow. Take me back. The things I would do to get brought back to when Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero were the tag team champions.
For real.
That's great.
I wasn't even watching wrestling.
I love
then.
that.
I was still just a child.
I actually wasn't even born yet during this.
I wasn't even a twinkle in my father's eye.
All right, next one. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, Trish and I have no clue.
I don't know either. Huh.
I would have guessed. Well, I guess we can get a little. I would have guessed Attitude Era looking at the
this
image,
is like,
but Trish was around.
This reminds me
this
looks like a 2005, 2006. I don't know. It could be another.
That's the thing.
Is it a women's tag match or like a mixed tag match? Maybe. I don't know.
That's a great question.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think who was Trish kind of partnered with, or aligned with. The person looks taller than her, but that doesn't mean
she kind of also looks
lot.
like she's a little it looks like she's kind of bent over. She might be
scoliosis. Give her a break.
I don't know. I'm gonna just put this person.
I'm just throwing something at the wall. I really
genuinely don't know.
3-1.
I said Lita.
Said Shawn Michaels.
All right,
yeah, I guess Lita's the way smarter answer.
I mean, I was definitely at first my mind was thinking like a male superstar.
That's why I put Shawn, to be honest with you.
I'll take it.
Not that I thought. I don't know if I'm sure Trish. I don't know. Moving on. Oh yeah,
this is what we're talking about.
Oh, look at Dave,
the animal.
Wow.
Who is he facing off with? I think I know.
I think I do. I recognize this image.
It's funny.
I recognize this stare down.
It's funny because there's no other context clues here. It's just there. You got a little bit of the American flag hanging in the back there, but
same thing for the last one too. It's just who is Trish standing next to?
Right.
Maybe a hot take, and this is also just with age and people growing.
Sure.
And it's all nostalgia. I really like Dave with the minimal tattoos.
Oh, big time.
I do like him fully tatted up, and he looks like a badass, not old man, but seasoned guy.
Right.
But back when he had the hair a little grown out with the less tattoos,
it was
dude.
clean.
He was also I always thought he was way younger, but I always forget he started when he was 30.
Yeah, he started old. He's 55 now.
Well, 30's not old. Let's watch
I'm
that.
Saying
let's take it easy.
I'm saying now he's
50,
55.
All right.
But yeah, I think
I got a good guess. 3-1.
Triple H?
Is it Hunter? I got Hunter.
Yeah.
All right.
I was gonna say I think this is one of either the WrestleMania 21 match.
And speaking of just critiquing people's looks, the fucking handlebar, Motorhead sort of fucking mustache beard combo on Hunter, dude, good. With the long hair.
It's a tough look. It's a hard look. It's a hard look to pull off, but he did it.
And again, a hard look to also maintain. I think there was an interview or something where someone asked him about the long hair, and he was just honestly, it's just way easier to wash in the morning.
Yeah.
It was just genuinely, it was just as simple as that.
I mean, they got the barbers back there and everything. They're probably trimming them up, making it look good before every match too.
Next one, number 4. Whoa.
Oh, okay. That's That's Rob Van Dam. Whoa.
You know what's crazy? I would have guessed Rob Van Dam for the, person jumping. I didn't even notice. All right, we're at SummerSlam. It's a cool photo. This is dope.
This is a great photo.
Rob Van Dam, SummerSlam.
So, yeah.
It looks like an Eddie Frog splash.
That's what I initially...
I don't know if we're getting...
I don't think we're getting
repeats for it.
No. Because Rob Van Dam is he's a mid-carder, I would say, at this point. So I don't know if... that doesn't respect our Rob Van Dam. No, but I think this would have been like a mid-card match, like title match, like an IC belt.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
I got a creative and thoughtful guess. And people are just going to have to believe me because my marker isn't writing it. Give me the green one.
Yeah.
Is it any better than... All right. It's a little... At least people will be able to like...
This is the last quiz. This is the last quiz, guys.
Ever. 2-1.
I said Y2J, Chris Jericho.
I said, ain't no stopping me. No.
Okay.
Kane.
Fuck, dude.
Right. High flyer Kane.
Naturally.
You know Kane. How confident I was in Shelton Benjamin?
I was not confident at all in Y2J. Kane. Yeah. God. Hey, this is meant to be hard. This is definitely tricky.
This must have been like pretty, not right after, but like close to when he took off the mask.
I think this
he still had the, you know what I mean?
I think it was because he started a feud with Rob Van Dam after that, and this makes sense.
Damn. Good
okay.
picture. This is awesome.
Great picture. Yeah.
Really scared for the guy's knees though. This is that's
crazy. That's a long fall for a man that big.
Next one. Ooh, this one's tough to see. Oh no.
Oh, what? Okay.
Number 5. Again, it's on a black background, so tough to see.
It looks like he has like
a
faux like a mohawk.
There's one person I want to put out the gate that I think is a stupid answer, but I'm also seeing like that similar mohawk that you are.
Old SmackDown.
There's no way.
He used to have that hairstyle, but I just don't know if this is him.
Oh, wait a minute.
There's like nothing like obvious. There's like no one else in this. It's just.
I almost put down. Wait a minute. No. I'm erasing my guess. Who is this?
I don't know. Because I've said before,
whatever.
like there's nothing to look at here, but there like this is really hard because there's no other person in there at least.
God, I don't know.
I don't know what he's doing with his hands. I don't know. All
right.
I'm
kind of looking at the pose
because I'm thinking the hands. He's doing something with the hands, but I don't know. I could just be overthinking it.
I'm gonna go with this. It's a better guess than what I had. I'll tell you what I had after.
Okay.
3-1.
I said the Miz.
Yeah, is it the Miz with like his faux hawk era and when he was wearing? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Let's go.
You know who I had? I wrote him down twice. I put Shannon Moore. Because like the little,
and
then I was thinking Tyson Kidd because he had the little thing in the front.
I think Shannon Moore wouldn't have been a terrible one. His mohawk was
was way taller.
It was a lot taller. Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Look at
I couldn't think of anyone with that.
This is when he would like do the. Woo,
that's what I was looking at. The
magnet
hands.
Miz.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. I'm glad. That one feels like a phew.
Yeah. Big time.
Next one, 6. All right, we got who's Dragon Carlito?
New Year's Revolution.
I have someone who it's for no other reason than just like it jumped to mind. I think they were definitely in the same division on Raw. It's a guess as much as the rest of them were.
I think he used to tag with this person for a little bit. I don't know if this is a tag team match because it looks like to me initially I think like he's dragging him to the corner to tag someone in, pulling him by his hair. But I don't.
Okay.
I'm going to roll with this one, but I'm not too sure.
3-1.
I said Chris Masters.
I put Snitsky.
Wow.
Crazy.
I knew
that
those.
Is nuts.
Wow. I knew they had a history. They must have had a one-on-one match here. Okay. Let's go.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a crazy pull.
That's a crazy pull.
All right, next one. 7.
Oh.
Wait, what the hell?
Person's holding something.
Yeah, what? I was gonna say if you want to look at it here,
just to get a. I'm thinking of someone, but like the hair is.
I have no
throwing
clue.
Me off.
It looks like an official match. Like there's a referee in there.
That person that he's fighting though. It's No Mercy. Okay, it says No Mercy there.
There's
so it's
someone,
a pay-per-view.
They have like a manager or something. It looks like. See the kind of like the blonde woman.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie. The face profile kind of gives me like Trump with his hair. Kind of.
Yeah. It's almost like it's very Trump. It's like if Trump was playing Little League baseball.
Yeah. I don't think this is like a wrestler. I think this is like a not a wrestler, but like this isn't like I don't know.
I have someone in mind. I can't think of their name.
I do too, but I don't.
What's their name? All right, I got a dumb guess.
I do too. This is so stupid, but I'm gonna roll with it.
If you think yours is stupid,
If you think yours is stupid,
watch this. 3-1.
Linda McMahon,
Mae Young.
We're similar thought.
You know. All right, now
she has passed away. Stephanie.
Steph.
The hair.
Steph.
I was thinking Steph or Linda, but it looked like a shorter hairstyle, so that's why I put Linda.
Who's with her?
That looks like Sable or something. I actually don't know. The blonde, it kind of looks like Sable.
God, I feel dumb.
Because
all that talk for it to be Stephanie
because
is crazy.
I was thinking this was like a Family Feud thing, because I used to do like all this family shit and like Linda, Steph, Shane.
Moving on from that train wreck of a
It wasn't
question.
McMahon.
Number 8. Oh, jeez. It's even hard to see.
Yeah, it's easier to see on the TV for me, honestly.
I mean, I have an answer based on what I think the hair is looking like.
Sure.
Man. Person looks tall, but also
The hands look thick.
I don't know.
It means he might have gloves on him. I don't know.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Is it Undertaker?
I put Booker T.
Oh, thank God. I genuinely, the hand, because he's wearing the gloves and his hand looks thick. I'm thinking the long hair and the fighting gloves made me think Undertaker.
The hair wasn't as much. I think the hair stopped way shorter than I was seeing.
I love that gear from the Taker where he had the skull on the side and everything like
Dude,
that.
yeah, his best
Love that.
yeah, his best look or his best ring attire.
Love that
sure.
era. Love that era.
He's kind of stopped using that logo with like that that skull.
Yeah,
sort of
over
logo.
time he stopped doing it.
The different iteration than like that has that he used a little bit. Cool tag match though, Kurt and Taker.
Yeah,
that's cool. All right, 3. What do you got? 3, 6. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Numero 9. Oh, this one's tough to see.
Okay, this person looks like this person's wearing like a coat or something.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, or some sort of cape.
Oh,
You ever think of capes? Huh? Genius? Huh?
I
Didn't
was
think that there
not.
was a cape there.
I was
huh?
not thinking that.
Yeah. You spend a little time in this brain, you'll start to
You'll start
recognize
to pick
capes.
up a few things.
I have no clue.
I don't know if this was Ruthless Aggression though. I think this may have been more.
Sure.
I don't know. Let's have some fun.
3-1.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Hurricane. Come on, give me one.
The Rock.
He was wearing a cape.
Oh man.
Cape. What? So this has to be.
He was fighting
in
the
reference to the Hurricanes.
Yeah,
it's a green cape.
They
okay.
They had a mini
Damn.
feud. That's
a trick one. I should get half point for that one. That one's a trick.
He did have a cape.
That's funny. This is
That
a
is-
crazy image. This
that
is
is
awesome.
funny.
All right, next one. 10. Oh, okay. I know. Wow. All right. It's been a while. 1, since like it was clear, it wasn't hard to see. 2, it's been a while since I just flat out knew one.
Yeah, this is the most clear one we've gotten.
Yep. 3-1.
Bobby
Lashley.
Yeah.
Iconic
Love it.
moment, dude.
Loved
Iconic.
I saw he was on a podcast, Santino Morella. I don't know if it
Uh-huh.
was recent or from a resurfaced clip, but he was talking about that moment. And he's like, I can't believe people actually thought I was like a fan in the crowd, like coming in and stuff like that. Like people really, like obviously as us kids, like watching it, like that's what they played it off as. And it was very like,
That's still what I choose to believe.
Hey man, to
in
me,
my head, that's the reality.
to me, he got
100%.
pulled out of the crowd. He won that belt, and they had to give him a contract because he was
100%.
the champ. Yeah.
100%. Next one, 11.
This is another good clear one.
yeah, I like this
love the
one.
backgrounds on this.
You can tell, like, it's a lot of it is like the smoke.
Yes.
You see the jacket.
You see the jacket.
You see the
long hair.
Who
else would Lita be looking at it like that?
Well,
Well,
there is one other.
Could be one other guy.
There's one other
I don't think it
person.
came out to smoke though.
Second Lita appearance of the day.
Yeah,
3, 2, 1.
That is the Radar Superstar Edge.
I'm going the Radar Superstar Cope.
Yep.
Let's go.
holding
with
the
the belt too.
Holding
with the
the
belt.
belt.
Sick.
Like it.
Good head of hair. Great head of hair.
Unbelievable
honestly.
head of hair.
Holy shit.
Really did.
Next one, 12. Whoa, Teddy. Don't know who this person is.
Oh,
Teddy. Do they have what he's holding blacked out, or is that just
no,
black?
it's a bag.
Is this person on their knees?
I know this.
This is I don't like this image.
Okay.
Why is the person's hand? Where's that?
Where is his hand going? I think
This
it's going behind Teddy.
This is dicey.
It's going behind. Just copping a little feel. I think I know this.
I have no
I could be
clue.
overly confident and getting ahead of myself, but I think I know this. Because even
Who's
look at the
like-
ring ropes. They're not even blue. They're
Right.
like gray.
Who's like on their knees begging for like? It looks like maybe there's like a title in that bag or something,
Yeah, I think.
or a snake.
or a snake.
I have
anything.
no idea. I'm just gonna write down a dumb. I don't know. I'm just gonna write down something.
I easily could just be overthinking this and just.
I have no
I'm putting
clue.
some bullshit.
3, 2, 1.
Is it JBL?
Is it Ken Shamrock?
Come on, show me JBL.
Whoa.
Yes. So the story,
Yeah,
it is a belt in there. So
tell me why JBL is on his knees getting ready to biggity blow Teddy.
I think this is the episode that Cena debuted the spinner belt.
Hard.
It was like there was some story where like JBL thought he was going to be given the new belt or something like that, and then Cena came out with the spinner. JBL was freaking out because he didn't get the belt. They never like showed what was in it. It probably was just like another belt.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad. I got that.
Yeah, crazy pull. I would have gotten JBL
just from Teddy holding it. Like I just somehow got brought back to that.
Wow.
I'll take it.
All right, 13. Oh, we got Bischoff here arguing with. Looks like someone from Pretty Deadly, to be honest with you. I don't know why that's what I got.
Pretty Deadly member? I think this is.
There's
some.
I'm going by the hair. It's basically all hair. This is all hair.
Yeah.
I don't know where the Eric Bischoff story kind of comes into play here.
Right.
3-1.
Is it Sean? HBK?
It looks like Sean.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sean is the facial features kind of.
Yeah. The side
like
profile looked like Sean.
Yeah, definitely.
Wild. Okay. Why is Eric Bischoff talking to Sean? I don't really know this.
He was the
story
GM
here.
of Raw for a little bit.
Yeah, so it could have just been something like that. Yeah. That's true.
What do you have?
6.
I have 10.
Next one, 14. Cena giving an AA to who? Wow, that's a massive man.
Yeah,
I think I know.
That's the indicator right there.
Let me look. Let me try to see. It looks like there's some hair hanging down.
That's a big hand.
Big arm. I'm getting it from the pants and the shoe and the shoes or whatever.
Only
3-1
shoe. Great Khali.
Is it the Great Khali?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God. It's crazy. Look at how much more of his body is on like the left side of Cena. You know what I mean?
That balance on that.
Massive
That's
guy.
Crazy. Crazy strength by Cena.
All right, 7-11. We're coming down to it.
I think this is the wager.
Wager time. Wager time.
Okay.
7 to what? 11? Okay. All right. It is anyone's game, folks.
It really is. This could be so you can, if you win all in, you can get 40.
If I go all in, I get a sweep city. Focus the F up.
Yeah, focus the F up.
All right, I got 7. You have 11. If I wager 100, I win.
You would win if you did. If you did wager 100, you would win.
All right. I got to wager. Got to wager.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Oh.
I think one night stand ECW. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Who is that?
Wait a minute.
Who is that on the right?
I know who the guy on the right is. That's Just Incredible.
Whoa! Look at those jorts, dude. Long jorts.
And I know he had a match with someone. That's who I'm thinking that is. I don't know if this is one night stand. I don't know.
I guess I was just jumping the gun.
That's a fair thing to assess. But
what's that? Hammerstein Ballroom.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I think so.
I'm allowed to know things that you.
I can know a few things. I genuinely don't know what it's called.
It's Hammerstein Ballroom.
for the fact of the matter, I
have no clue. I have no idea.
My guess definitely like they had a match. I just don't know.
See if I can get a little more of a zoom here.
Yeah, that's definitely just.
The referee looks like Paul Heyman.
I thought it was at first, to be honest with you.
Who does that pose? Yeah. What, dude?
I'm gonna stick with my answer because I'm confident.
This is a wild wager. Really, the whole thing is like, who does that pose?
My cap's on, so I don't think to help. This is again. This is just where I'm thinking. I don't think this wrestler does that pose anymore. I'm just being like the person that I wrote down doesn't do this.
Word. Sick.
Yeah.
But
let me also just make sure that's Just Incredible.
We'll see if
that is Just Incredible.
We'll see if you're right. See if you were Dante credible.
Folks. Just Incredible is that wrestler. Just Incredible is the other wrestler. Paul Heyman is the referee, and
Lillian Garcia is the announcer.
Is that Justin Robertson?
Yeah.
And
Hammerstein Ballroom.
Yes, of course.
It's like not going to be Hammerstein Ballroom either. It's
not at all.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
I'm still kind of working here. The guy looks like a big guy. I don't know. I really have no clue, dude. I have a really dumb guess written down, and the more I'm looking at it, I think it's too dumb. In my head, it's not a standard ECW person. Like, it's someone they brought in, like on the ECW show. But it's like, wow, this person's wrestling for ECW.
Right?
That's kinda,
is this person a one-off or
right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'm thinking.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me what you're thinking.
I guess maybe I'll just shut up and just
or shut up. Whatever you want to do.
We'll just flip. All right, I could be here forever. To look at it. I wrote down dumb fucking guess.
Hey,
I'll tell you
no
that.
answer's dumb.
Oh, well,
We had Stephanie earlier as an answer. All right, we get anything.
I'll tell you this. This is a real dumb one. I hate this. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so disappointed. It's gonna be someone so obvious. My cap's on.
Caps. Okay.
Before we move on,
Yes.
is there a story to this match that, like, oh, I remember this because
This was this person's debut match. If it's the person I wrote down, like first
debut match, you say, huh?
Oh no, I might be wrong. I don't know if I'm right.
Debut match, huh?
We'll find out.
All right, yeah,
we'll find out.
Without further ado,
let's
for the SCW Championship, Dante, good luck.
This was a good one. This was a fun one.
All right, I wrote down. If that's the case,
I'm interested to see who you put.
a dumb guess. 3, 2, 1.
Is it CM Punk?
Dumb guess. It's the debuting Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
No, he did do that.
You know what's funny? I do remember Punk like kneeling and like doing this. You're right, he doesn't do this now.
Yeah.
CM Punk
CM Punk,
debut.
yeah.
He did that for a while though.
Maybe he did. Maybe he
I
did.
do kind of remember him getting on his knee and then he would like I think he would go from this and then go in.
Sure,
like that,
maybe
you
he
know?
did do it.
That's
yeah,
sick.
and like you said, one night stand. Like that is like you look at that and you would like that is where one night stand was. Or
Right,
whatever.
at Hammerstein Ballroom.
Exactly.
Long-term storytelling, Paul Heyman was the ref.
Absolutely.
He became a Paul Heyman
He ended
guy.
up feuding with a guy that also wore jean shorts.
Isn't
you know
that
what I mean?
crazy?
It all comes full circle.
Real full circle.
WrestleMania 41, people were wondering why CM Punk didn't win the Rumble. It's because they're setting up Punk Just Incredible main event, you know, all full circle. You know what I mean?
All right, if you say
call
so.
it. Call it here first.
With that said, folks, thank you for being here. We appreciate you playing along. Please make sure you subscribe. Please leave a like with your score. Patreon.com/Stache Club Wrestling for a bonus wrestling Q&A podcast. And we have merchandise in the description. Please go check that out. With that said, Dante, I'll see you in the next one.
I'll see you in the next one.
We'll get out of here. Thanks everyone for being here.
Peace.